Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video beer review. It's another one of these head-to-head jobbers again for you today, and it's going to be again 2 more Trappist beers. Why I do this, I don't know. I mean, I really love Trappist beers. I love all the history behind it and everything. So just pairing these two up, just something I like doing, I guess. I hope you enjoy the video. So we're going to go off first with the Dutch one, which is from the Kievit Trappist Zundert 10 quadruple, coming in at 10% ABV, and it's going up against some tough competition. Some may say a bit of a David and Goliath taste off on this one. Trappist Rochefort 10, 11.3% ABV, both 330ml bottles. As for the bottle styles, I think it's just, yeah, nice and classic. Nice and simple and classic. And there's the caps. Price wise, I picked them up from an online shop in Europe a while back. I think they're knocking around about the three and a bit euros a go for each. Glassware, yeah, decent. I think for me that probably gets the heads up. A little bit more elegant looking, but yeah, the Zundert glass, nice enough. So let's get them out into the glasses, see what we get with it. I think I've reviewed the 10 before. I know I've done the Zundert 10. I know I've reviewed that, enjoyed it. So it's just nice every now and again just to do these videos, just to see where you're at palate wise, I guess, and you never know, could be a shock. Okay, so let's get the Zundert poured. Ain't gonna be able to get all that in there. There's a little bit left in the bottom of the bottle. Probably could be the same with the Rochefort 10 as well. Not too sure if this is a 33C glass or not, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to be about even Stevens on what's left in the bottles. Yeah, there's a little bit left in each one. Okay then. Well, they both look mighty fine. Appearance wise, I'd say the Rochefort is a little bit more darker, but we're in the same sort of ballpark mahogany wise, I guess. The head on that one seems to be expanding. Head wise, yeah, both sort of off-white, sort of latte looking almost. A finger's worth on the Rochefort, and we've got about a 4-finger head on the Zundert. Ice cream scoop on the top of that one. Let's get a nose. Very, very sweet, sugary. Has a little bit of fruit in there. Hedgerow sort of fruit, red currants maybe. Rochefort 10. Try and not get on my nose. Not as nice punchy on the aroma. There is fruit in there. But yeah, definitely not as punchy as the Zundert 10, which I'm surprised about. Definitely more of a fruit forward aroma and sugary. That's like a sandcastle on there now. Look at that. Okay, let's go in anyway. Let's go in on the Rochefort 10. Cheers. Pop. It's almost got a red wine quality about it, with the fruit that is in there. I mean, yeah, aroma. Dead as a doornail really on the aroma for me, but flavour, poosh. Berries, sugar, nice little bitterness on the arse end of it. Smooth, soft, silky. A little bit of booze. Like 11.3 does kick in a little bit, but I've definitely had worse. Yeah, it's a top beer out of the quadruples going globally. That's including the American outfit, the Italian, the Spanish, the Austrian, and the French, and the UK. As quadruples go, I mean, I did the West Veteran 12 a couple of weeks back. Fantastic beer, but I think the Rochefort 10. I think the price just plays a big part into it because it's very cheap and it's more or less the same sort of quality. Yeah, glorious. Right, Zundert. Okay. Very much more of a softer mouthfeel to it. The carbonation's not as aggressive in it as that one. Yeah, the fruit's playing a big part in it. There is a nice sugary aspect to it. Maybe not as sweet. A touch boozy, but again, I wouldn't necessarily go straight to, what was this one, 10% on the dot, wasn't it? Yeah, 10%. I wouldn't go straight to 10%. Yeah, let's go on the Rochefort. Yeah, definitely more of a carbonation kick on the Rochefort 10. This one's a lot more softer on the palate. I mean, at the end of the day, this video is not about which beer is better, because I think they're both fantastic quadruples in their own right, really. Let's get the rest in. Yeah, I'm enjoying both, to be honest with you. They're both completely different beers. I mean, you know you're drinking a quadruple, but they're poles apart on character, which is a good thing, I suppose, because it'd be pretty shit, wouldn't it, if they were all the same. You've got all these Trappist breweries knocking out quadruples and putting their own little spin on it, which makes it interesting. And yeah, they are going down different avenues, flavour and body. I mean, there's elements, of course, because of the style, like the sugar, the fruit, but body and mouthfeel, they tend to go their separate ways. Yeah. a softer body to it, medium or thereabouts. Where I think the Rochefort 10 is a lot more full-bodied, and of course that carbonation, it's just a lot more aggressive for me. Well, the two bottles that I've got in front of me anyway. There's like caramel in there, roasty, slightly roasty in there, caramel, fruit, sugar. Decisions. I think you know what I'm going to go for. But I wouldn't say it's, you know, Trappist Rochefort 10 is miles ahead of Zundert in any way. It's very, very close. I'd say, yeah, Rochefort 10 does it for me, but it's there's not a lot in it. There's not a lot in it. Where is it? Where you get the horses crossing the line? Is it a nose? Is it? We're thereabouts with these two beers. Both fantastic quadruples in their own rights, but the Rochefort 10 just about edges it for me. Oh. Bloody hell, I'm feeling it already. There we go, Trappist Rochefort 10, Zundert 10. Both good beers, but the Rochefort just edges it. See you on my next one. Cheers.